Hello, and welcome to Best WP7 Games. Today we're taking a look at Survivalcraft, a game which, as its name might suggest, takes a little bit of a leaf out of Minecraft's book. I'll just start a new world so you can see how the game starts. So you have a little bit of a wait as it generates the world. This is about the same amount of time it takes when loading a pre-created world, but it's fair enough. It's the only loading screen you'll see, so... So it's unlike Minecraft, there is a tiny amount of story. Basically, you've been marooned, or kicked off your ship, more likely. Abandoned. Try and chase the ship. But won't really get me anywhere, but still. You see the left, there's a little thing that says move. It works like a virtual joystick, which allows you to obviously move, and on the right is the look, which that's the same but for viewing. As you tap on the screen, it punches at whatever item you're clicking on until eventually it destroys it. So here I'm clubbing my way through sand. Again, this will all be very, very familiar if you've ever built Minecraft. Tapping on the screen rather than holding will place the items you have in your hand. It works well, it's quite an intuitive control system there, so that's nice. A little less good is getting up things. You see, you have to tap on either the look button or the move button. It will generally be the look button you want to do, because if you're jumping, odds are you also want to move at the same time. So you have to tap to jump. But it usually takes a few goes before the game registers that you as tapping, because it usually misinterprets it as meaning you just want to move your view very, very slightly. So anyway, I'll try and club our way through this tree. Again, fairly standard. And you can look, it's quite pretty. I mean, it looks quite a lot like Minecraft, unsurprisingly. There's actually more than one type of tree as well, which is nice. You'll see all those plants lying around. No animals, no monsters either yet. So there's no real threats apart from falling. The problem is because there's no animals, if you do fall and injure yourself rather than killing yourself outright, you can't heal yourself. You see this crafting, as you'd hope. And as ever, wood turns into planks. Planks can then be used to turn into, well, sticks, if you like it. You see, this interface, it doesn't work very well. Again, it's not very good at recognising taps. And it requires you to tap if you want to place anything. If you want to place an entire everything, you just drag it, and that works fine. But trying to place individual planks, there we go. You have to hold down on the item and then tap. And it's quite a pain. So you can still create a crafting table, again, like Minecraft. So we'll drag that down into the bar where I can use it. And just place it somewhere in the world. There you go. And again, you tap on that to use it. So tapping on the world, either places an item in your hand or it drops an item that you're holding. Whereas holding will attack whatever's nearby. Again, it makes sense. Aside from the tap to jump, this interface works quite well. And aside from the fact that it doesn't recognise tapping very well generally, but as a concept, most of the interface is sensible enough. Just trying to make some more planks. And we'll see what you can craft. And this is where the early nature of this game really starts to show up. Aside from the lack of monsters or animals, the biggest thing is the lack of things you can build. Okay, so there's no pickaxes yet at all of any type. This doesn't work with stone. It doesn't work in other colors. You can make a spade. That, in fact, is all you can make it when it comes to tools. There's no axes, as far as I can tell. Actually, maybe I can't remember. There may have been an axe, now that I think about it. What there isn't is a pickaxe, and there isn't a rake or hoe, rather. More importantly, I haven't shown it here because I haven't spawned anywhere near any rock or coal, more importantly, is you can't build torches yet. Nor can you build doors, which means that the opportunities for building an actual... Also, you can't fall very far, as you've just seen. But you can't build any sort of useful houses or safe havens because you can't put a door on them and then you can't light them. So it's just as well there are no monsters, as you would presumably die quite a lot as soon as night fell. It does have a full day-night cycle, but we haven't been playing long enough to see it. Again, like Minecraft, so that does work quite nicely. But this is clearly an unfinished game. And obviously, it is a straight-up clone. So, is it worth a go? At £1.49 and so unfinished estate, I have to say I don't think so. But maybe in future, who knows. It's available on the marketplace now.